the ever-evolving human story. The tale of humanity is one of constant transformation, adaptation, and evolution. From the earliest days of our ancestors to the modern era, our journey has been marked by significant milestones and profound changes. Written by Yuval Noah Harari in *Sapiens: A Brief History of Humankind*, this book delves deep into the intricate tapestry of our species' history. Harari's work provides a comprehensive overview of how we, Homo sapiens, have evolved over millennia, shedding light on the pivotal moments that have shaped our existence. From our humble beginnings in Africa, humans have been on an incredible journey of change. Our ancestors roamed the vast savannas, adapting to the challenges of their environment. Over time, they migrated across continents, facing new terrains, climates, and challenges, each step marking a new chapter in our evolutionary story. We haven't always looked or lived the way we do now. Early humans were vastly different in appearance, behavior, and lifestyle. They lived in small, nomadic groups, relying on hunting and gathering for survival. Their tools were simple yet effective, and their understanding of the world was limited to their immediate surroundings. Over millions of years, our ancestors adapted to survive. Natural selection played a crucial role in shaping our physical and cognitive traits. Those who were better suited to their environment thrived, passing on their genes to the next generation. This gradual process led to the development of traits that are distinctly human. They developed bigger brains, walked upright, and learned to use tools. These advancements were monumental, setting the stage for further innovations. The ability to create and use tools not only improved their chances of survival, but also paved the way for the development of culture, art, and technology. This process of evolution, of constant change and adaptation, is at the heart of what makes us human. Our ability to adapt to new challenges and environments has been a defining characteristic of our species. It's a testament to our resilience and ingenuity. It's easy to think of evolution as something that happened in the distant past. We often associate it with prehistoric times, imagining dinosaurs and early humans living in caves. However, evolution is an ongoing process, one that continues to shape us today. We see dinosaurs in museums and imagine our early ancestors as cave dwellers. But evolution isn't over. The changes that have occurred over millions of years are still happening, albeit at a different pace. Our environment, technology, and society are constantly evolving, and so are we. It's happening right now, even if we don't always notice it. The rapid advancements in technology, the shifts in our social structures, and the changes in our environment are all driving forces of modern evolution. We are constantly adapting to new realities, whether it's through our behavior, our culture, or even our biology. Our world is changing faster than ever before, and with it, so are we. The pace of change in the modern era is unprecedented. Urbanization, globalization, and technological innovation are transforming our lives in ways that were unimaginable just a few decades ago. Think about the challenges we face today: climate change, new technologies, and a growing population. These are not just obstacles, they are catalysts for evolution. They push us to find new solutions, to innovate, and to adapt in ways that ensure our survival and prosperity. These pressures are shaping our future, pushing us to evolve in ways we can only begin to imagine. The future of human evolution is a fascinating and complex topic. It raises questions about what it means to be human and how we will continue to adapt to an ever-changing world. Will we become more resilient, more intelligent, or perhaps something entirely different? The possibilities are endless, and the answers are not yet clear. What is certain, however, is that our journey of evolution is far from over. The story of human evolution is still being written, and we are the authors. Each generation contributes to this ongoing narrative, adding new chapters and shaping the future. Our actions today will determine the course of our evolution tomorrow. This essay explores the possibilities that lie ahead, examining how we might adapt to a future full of both promise and uncertainty. As we look forward, we must consider the lessons of our past and the challenges of our present, all while embracing the unknowns of our future. The ever-evolving human story is a testament to our enduring spirit and our boundless potential.
A world in flux pressures for change. Our planet is in a state of constant change, and so are we. From the shifting landscapes of our natural world to the bustling streets of our cities, change is the only constant. Every day we witness transformations that were once unimaginable, driven by both natural forces and human innovation. The Earth itself is a dynamic entity, constantly evolving and adapting to new conditions. And as inhabitants of this planet, we too must evolve and adapt to survive and thrive in an ever-changing environment. But today, the pace of change is accelerating, driven by forces more powerful than ever before. The rapid advancements in technology, the escalating impacts of climate change, and the growing pressures of an increasing population are all converging to create a world that is vastly different from the one we knew just a few decades ago. This acceleration is not just a matter of speed, it's a matter of scale and complexity. The changes we are experiencing are profound, affecting every aspect of our lives, from the way we communicate to the way we interact with our environment. These forces are not external threats, but rather integral parts of our own making, shaping the very trajectory of human evolution. Our actions, decisions, and innovations are the driving forces behind these changes. We have the power to alter the course of our future, for better or for worse. The choices we make today will determine the world we live in tomorrow. It's a responsibility that we cannot take lightly, as the stakes have never been higher. Climate change, the most pressing issue of our time, is reshaping our environment at an alarming rate. The melting of glaciers, the rising sea levels, and the increasing frequency of extreme weather events are all clear indicators of the profound impact that climate change is having on our planet. These changes are not just environmental, they have far-reaching social, economic, and political implications. Communities around the world are being forced to adapt to new realities, often with limited resources and support. Rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and resource scarcity are forcing us to adapt or face the consequences. The challenges posed by climate change are immense, but they also present opportunities for innovation and resilience. By developing new technologies, adopting sustainable practices, and fostering a culture of environmental stewardship, we can mitigate the impacts of climate change and build a more sustainable future. However, this requires a collective effort, with individuals, communities, and governments working together towards a common goal. This pressure could lead to physiological changes, favoring those who can withstand hotter temperatures or require less water. As the climate continues to change, so too will the human body. Evolutionary pressures may favor traits that enhance our ability to survive in hotter, drier environments. This could lead to significant changes in our physiology as our bodies adapt to new conditions. It's a reminder that evolution is an ongoing process shaped by the challenges and opportunities presented by our environment. Then there's the impact of technology, a force that has become inseparable from our lives. From the smartphones in our pockets to the advanced machinery in our factories, technology is transforming the way we live and work. It's not just about convenience, it's about fundamentally changing the way we interact with the world. Technology has the power to enhance our capabilities, but it also raises important questions about privacy, security, and the nature of human interaction. Artificial intelligence, once a figment of science fiction, is now a reality, augmenting our capabilities and challenging our understanding of intelligence itself. AI is revolutionizing industries from healthcare to finance, and its potential is only beginning to be realized. However, the rise of AI also brings ethical and philosophical questions to the forefront. What does it mean to be intelligent? How do we ensure that AI is used responsibly and ethically? These are questions that we must grapple with as we navigate the future of technology. Genetic engineering, with tools like CRISPR, gives us unprecedented control over our own biology, blurring the lines between natural selection and human design. The ability to edit genes opens up new possibilities for treating diseases, enhancing human abilities, and even altering the course of evolution. However, it also raises profound ethical questions about the nature of life and the limits of human intervention. As we explore the potential of genetic engineering, we must also consider the moral and societal implications of our actions. And let's not forget the sheer number of us on this planet. The global population continues to grow, putting increasing pressure on our resources and infrastructure. Urbanization is accelerating, with more people living in cities than ever before. This trend presents both challenges and opportunities. On one hand, it can lead to overcrowding, pollution, and resource depletion. On the other hand, it can drive innovation, economic growth, and cultural exchange. Overpopulation puts a strain on resources, intensifies competition, and accelerates the spread of diseases. The challenges of overpopulation are multifaceted, affecting everything from food and water security to public health and social stability. As our population grows, so too does the need for sustainable solutions that can support a larger, more diverse global community. This requires a holistic approach, addressing the root causes of overpopulation and promoting policies that support sustainable development. In this crowded future, those who can thrive in dense urban environments, perhaps with enhanced immune systems or a greater tolerance for social interaction, might have an evolutionary advantage. The ability to adapt to urban living will become increasingly important as more people move to cities. This could lead to new social dynamics and cultural shifts, as well as changes in our physical and mental health. It's a reminder that evolution is not just a biological process, but a social and cultural one as well. These forces, climate change, technology, and population growth, are not independent actors, but rather intertwined threads in the complex tapestry of human evolution. Each of these forces influences and is influenced by the others, creating a dynamic and interconnected web of change. Understanding these relationships is crucial to navigating the challenges and opportunities of the future. By recognizing the interconnectedness of these forces, we can develop more holistic and effective strategies for addressing the issues we face. Understanding their influence is crucial to envisioning the future of our species. By studying the impacts of climate change, technology, and population growth, we can gain insights into the direction of human evolution and the potential paths that lie ahead. This knowledge can inform our decisions and actions, helping us to create a future that is sustainable, equitable, and resilient. The future of our species is not predetermined. It is shaped by the choices we make today. By understanding the forces at play, we can take control of our destiny and build a better world for future generations.
Rewriting our code, the genetic revolution. The story of humanity is one of constant evolution, driven by the forces of nature and the slow march of time. But now, we are on the brink of a new chapter, one where we can take control of our own genetic destiny. For millennia, humanity has been subject to the whims of natural selection. Our ancestors adapted to their environments through gradual changes over countless generations. These changes were often slow and unpredictable, leaving us at the mercy of nature's whims. However, we now stand on the precipice of a new era, one where we hold the power to rewrite our own genetic code. This is not just a leap in scientific understanding. It is a fundamental shift in how we view our place in the natural world. The ability to edit genes means we can potentially eliminate genetic disorders, enhance human capabilities, and even extend our lifespan. This revolution, fueled by technologies like CRISPR-Cas9, promises to fundamentally alter our relationship with our own biology. CRISPR, which stands for Clustered Regularly Interspaced Short Palindromic Repeats, is a groundbreaking tool that allows scientists to make precise changes to the DNA of living organisms. It works by targeting specific sequences of DNA and cutting them, allowing for the addition, removal, or alteration of genetic material. CRISPR, often described as a pair of molecular scissors, allows scientists to edit DNA with unprecedented precision. This technology has already been used in laboratory settings to correct genetic defects in cells, and the potential applications are vast. From agriculture to medicine, CRISPR could revolutionize the way we approach problems that have plagued humanity for centuries. Imagine correcting genetic defects that cause diseases like cystic fibrosis or Huntington's disease before a child is even born. This could spare countless families the heartache of watching their loved ones suffer from debilitating conditions. Prenatal genetic editing could ensure that future generations are free from inherited diseases, leading to a healthier and more resilient population. This is the promise of gene editing, a future where debilitating illnesses become relics of the past. Children born without the burden of genetic diseases could lead fuller, more productive lives. The impact on public health could be profound, reducing the strain on healthcare systems and improving the quality of life for millions. But the implications go far beyond eradicating diseases. The ability to edit genes opens up possibilities that were once the realm of science fiction. We could enhance physical and cognitive abilities, potentially creating a new class of humans with superior traits. This raises questions about what it means to be human and how we define our identity. CRISPR opens the door to genetic enhancements, allowing parents to potentially select for desirable traits in their children. This could include everything from physical attributes like height and eye color to more complex traits like intelligence and athletic ability. The prospect of designer babies is both exciting and controversial, as it challenges our notions of fairness and equality. Imagine choosing your child's height, eye color, or even intelligence. While this could lead to a new era of human potential, it also raises ethical concerns. Who gets to decide what traits are desirable? And what happens to those who cannot afford or choose not to use these technologies? The potential for exacerbating social inequalities is a significant concern. This raises profound ethical questions about designer babies and the potential for exacerbating social inequalities. The ability to manipulate our genes gives us immense power, but with it comes immense responsibility. We must consider the long-term consequences of our actions and ensure that the benefits of genetic engineering are accessible to all, not just a privileged few. The ability to manipulate our genes gives us immense power, but with it comes immense responsibility. As we navigate this new frontier, we must engage in thoughtful and inclusive discussions about the ethical, social, and legal implications of genetic engineering. It is crucial to establish guidelines and regulations that protect individuals and society while fostering innovation and progress. As we delve deeper into the realm of genetic engineering, we must tread carefully, considering the potential consequences for individuals and society as a whole. The choices we make today will shape the future of humanity, and it is our responsibility to ensure that this future is one of equity, compassion, and shared progress.